please welcome actress, producer, and advocate, Aubrey Plaza.
Woo! Bienvenidos a nuestra charla. For those of you who don't know, I am Latina American. I'm Puerto Rican. My Spanish is very bad, and I blame my father for that. But I will save that for my other Zoom with my therapist later. I won't go into that right now. But thank you all for coming. For those of you who are out there watching this, for coming together to talk about how Joe Biden will fight for Latinos and Latinas. Real quick, I actually know Joe. I met Joe 20 years ago. I was 16 when I met him for the first time. I was a representative for the Joe Biden Youth Leadership Conference in Delaware. Despite what people think about me, I was very active as a teenage youth. I was not so much the April Ludgate that people probably think. But Joe inspired me back then, so I'm very honored to help him with his campaign today. And I also would mention that back in 2018, I actually beat Joe Biden out as most famous person in Delaware. And it wasn't even close. So, and he really, he didn't give me a lot of shit for that. So I feel like it's fine. Like I'm fine to, help out with your campaign now and put you back in the spotlight, Joe, because I know it's been all about me for so long. And I understand that it's your time. But being from Delaware, I know firsthand that Joe in Delaware, he's not known as Senator or Vice President Biden. He's just known as Joe. He's Joe. And, we actually have a lot in common. We both went to Catholic schools in nearby communities. Both of our parents were hardworking, middle-class people that worked hard to build a life for us there. And I remember when Joe stood next to Obama and told him that Obamacare was a BFD. I was there for that. I firsthand felt very connected to that message. When I was 20 years old, I suffered from a stroke that left me paralyzed. I'm obviously very fortunate to have recovered from that, but it was a really scary experience. And I think I just learned at a very early age, how important healthcare is for all of us, how healthcare is a human right for all of us, for everybody on this Zoom, for everybody out there watching. And I learned, how important it is and why it's something that we need to fight for. And we need a president who gets that. And we need a president who will protect our Latinx community and not demonize us.